Alright, so let's take a look at number 11 on the study guide. It says, at age 19, someone sets up an IRA, individual retirement account, with an APR of 7%. At the end of each month, he deposits $50 in the account. How much will that IRA contain when he retires at age 65? Compare that amount with the total deposits made over the time period. Alright, so for the first part of this problem, we have to use the savings plan formula, which is A equals PMT times. Alright, it gets kind of messy, so why don't I just show it to you? So, yeah, the PMT, which is what you pay monthly, times, on the top of your fraction, you would have 1 plus APR divided by N, and that will be raised to that number of compounding periods. So if it's years, it would be like 12 months times the amount of years, all subtracted by 1 on the top, divided by the rate. The APR is the rate, divided by N, the number of periods in the year or so. I keep saying periods in the year because our problem deals with each month, right? So it's determined by the year, so there's 12 months in a year. So when we start plugging in numbers for our formula, we notice that we don't have an A value, and that's what we're looking for, how much he'll have at the end of, or when he becomes 65 years old. Alright, so the first step to this problem, we got to find out how many years. So we do T is equal to, let's see, he wants out at 65, so we take 65 minus when he begins it, so 19, and that is 46 years, right? Alright, so the initial amount that he deposits, or the amount he deposits every month, the PMT, is 50. Also, I hope you're writing these down, because the first step in word problems is to pull out what information you do know. So your monthly payments are $50. The next thing you see in the formula is the APR, or the percent in a decimal. So let's see, in the problem it says 7%, which is 0.07. So APR, it's 0.07 because you always divide the percent by 100. So 7% divided by 100 is 0.07. Alright, then your end term would be 12 because there's 12 months in a year. We determined what T would be. 65 minus 19 would equal 46 years. And then we have all the information we need, so we can go ahead and plug that into the formula. I've already done that, so you should have something that looks like this. Now I'll give you a couple seconds to catch up with me and fill in the blanks yourself, but you should get something that looks like that. Alright, from here it's super easy. All you do is plug into your calculator. A lot of times students do mess up plugging into the calculator because they don't put a parenthesis in a certain spot. My advice would to break it down into little sections.